So yesterday we seen right JMeter, what are the prerequisites, okay, and how to we can record the script. After that, how to we can beautify our script as per our request. So for as of now, it's good. You both are is good from this concept, like up to recording. Are you guys face any issues or you have any doubts? Shiva and Shravani?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like you started practice, or you need to start, or you face any issues, or you need any inputs.
Yes, sir. I do practice, but uh, in recording, I do recording also,
Okay,
but the transition names are not getting, sir.
okay. Okay, but only request you are getting, huh? Okay, maybe you are not given transactions properly. Okay, so Shiva, what about you?
Actually, I'm not trying this,
Okay, no, yeah.
I'm
Shravani,
still
if
in
you
my
want to
grandmother.
means do okay, no worry. Okay, like you can share your screen and show me. Okay, just
Okay, sir.
how you are recording, you can show me, and I will check. You did all prerequisites, right?
Yes, sir. Only launch URL ratings.
Okay. Share your screen, and I will check. Okay. Go to the HTTP test script recorder. Fast one. Yeah. Okay. For here, use recording controller. Okay. You can use recording controller. Select that. Yeah. In that, what you can select means thread group. In thread group only, your recording controller will come, right? Where is the recording controller? Okay. Do one thing. In the thread group only, you can okay. Open file, new. Icon. You want to save means you can save, otherwise no. How do you do? Okay, yeah, now click from the template, second one. Yeah, select recording. Okay, click on create. Okay, now you can expand thread group. Yeah, see in that recording controller is there. Now you can disable the enable the HTTP test script recorder. Is disabled, you should enable. Okay. Now you can go to the target controller. Use recording controller is there, right? Yeah. In
Yeah.
it, your right hand side. Yeah. You can select from the recording controller. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Up to this file. Now you can go to the browser. Any one of
Any
the
browser.
browser. Yeah, any browser. Open from the proxy. Proxy first of all. Three dots is there, right? You can click on that. Yeah, settings. No, not this one, I think. Yeah, settings. Type proxy. Still search is there, right? You can type proxy. Yeah, proxy. PRX. Yeah, open that.
Okay. Okay.
Setup. Okay, you are given 8080. Already you are given. Okay. Okay. Use good. Yeah, you can enable that.
Yes. Can I share my screen now?
Save
sir.
it. Save.
Yes, yes, actually,
Yeah.
one
Okay.
minute.
Close this.
So, now I have opened the master area.
Okay.
I have few questions like,
Now you have URL.
so I understood like in production they have rotated the pipe separation unit and the bracket by 180 degrees to the other side. Yes,
You have
right?
URL.
So, yes.
Web like
Pet
web
store.
paster URL. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't click anything. Okay.
So,
If it will not open
this
now.
bottleneck
Yes.
this one will come this
Yeah.
side. You mean.
Okay. You can close this settings tab.
Now only bracket.
Yeah. Now
Only
go
bracket.
to the
Okay.
JMeter. Yeah. Click from the start recording.
Okay.
Okay. Click on OK. Okay. Give transaction name launch URL. Okay. Go to the browser and now click that URL. Just enter. Select that and enter.
One minute. One minute. Yes, this here is.
What's your last one?
Okay.
Other.
Go to the JMeter. Yeah, proxy 3. What is there? Double 8080.
Port.
Change it.
Port.
Stop recording. Okay, it is enable. Okay, no problem. I can stop it. Stop. First of all, stop. Okay. Give 8080.
So,
Okay, go to the proxy settings again. Proxy settings.
one moment. It is not
If you type XY also, it will come directly. Yeah.
this one.
Okay, you are given 800 here. There will be 8388. That is the problem. Okay, save it now. This is fine.
Coming here.
Okay, close
you
this.
Mean like the part is
Yeah,
already
setting you can
located
close.
now.
Setting you can close. Settings tab. Okay, now you can start
Okay.
recording.
Yeah. Okay. So actually they mentioned 1909, right? We don't have any 1909 and P103 contracts. It is here. Yes, P1 107 and 67.
Yeah,
6 and
1
7,
minute.
only
It's loading.
two,
Wait.
two section. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. No. Give the transaction name. No. Don't record everything within the launch. You can give login.
Okay.
Give our credentials J2W.
Okay. When it moves to the backward, then the cylinder head is getting the bottleneck is getting clamped with the cooling pipe. As of now, there is no clamp. That is what I'm thinking where the class I don't find here. Okay. So okay, previously
Yeah, log out.
it was there, so it was clashing. Okay, okay, they moved, so I don't find the clash. Okay.
Stop recording.
Yes.
Go to the JMeter. Expand the recording controller.
We need to reboot the wiring.
Yeah, now you got it, right?
And
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Okay, you can do
do
from like this. Okay, you can stop your sharing. We'll start our class. Okay.
So the black panel which is appearing.
So now after done from the scripting, right? Exactly what are the our request you need to select, and you can select as a generate as a parent as a our transaction name. Okay. After that completed, we need to start our scripting enhancements. So scripting enhancements nothing but correlation and parameterization and validation points. So for here we can call it as a correlation nothing but post processor, parameterization nothing but pre-processor. Okay, so these all will be, we can call it as a JMeter element test plan. Okay, what are the things in the test plan is a one of the element. In that test plan we have the thread group is a one of the element. In that recording controller and view results tree, HTTP test script recorder, this all will be JMeter elements. Okay, now each request wise we need to do from the scripting enhancements. So you need to expand this. For example, okay, now scripting enhancements. Shiva, are you there? Scripting enhancements. So
Yes, Sriram.
we can call it as a pre-processor and post-processor and validation point. Main will be, these are the scripting enhancements. So first we'll go to the pre-processor, nothing but sub parameterization. So for here, we need to, which value we need to do from the parameterization actually? What are the values we are entering through keyboard? Those values we
What
should
values,
parameterize.
through
Yes,
keyboard.
right? So means you need to check from the each request wise. So for here, we are not enter anything. Okay, that is fine. And means okay, this is also fine. But login, if you go login, click on this. Here also you don't have anything. And here you can observe username, password. These two we are entered. So this value we need to do from the parameterization. So how to we can do means we have the user defined variable will be there, right? Here we need to create from the variable. Okay, click on add. Okay, you can give from the name, username. Username. What is that username? Actual value J2EE. And same you need to give from the next password. I am giving as the password. Okay, and the value should be J2EE. Okay, so after here you are done the parameterization as a user defined means ourselves we are creating from the user defined means. So now you can go to the login. Okay, you can go to the login. Here we need to replace with the that username. So username, what is name we are given? User name and password we are given. So we need to replace with the that. So where is the username, password will be there. You need to replace with the, how we can replace means in load runner we are only open curly brace, close curly brace, in between we are replacing. But here we need to dollar symbol, after that open curly brace, and you need to give from the parameter name user name and close the curly brace. Same way password also we need to replace from the dollar and open curly brace and password. So You can observe what is the name I given. That name I am entering from the as a username password is that. Okay. And after that, this 4 space and FP. Okay. This is I am not entered. Only from my understanding, I enter only username password. That is why I did from this two. Now we'll execute and we'll see it is really this value is picking from the when we are replace this, it is picking or not, we need to observe. So where we can observe in the view results table, we'll observe. So we need to clear this. Okay, just click on this, it will clear. And you want to see the like that username is equal this value is pick, password is equal this value pick means we need to add from the one more element. Okay, in that add sampler, in that debug sampler will be there. See, add sampler, debug sampler. So we need to add this. Just add. Okay, nothing you can do. Okay, now we can start. Okay, I'm starting from the execution. See, everything is a green color. I means we are getting from the 200 response. Now, if you go to the debug sampler, so in the response data, if you see here, so what values you are passed there, we are able to see the username is equal J2W. Okay, password is equal J2W. So means your data is we are giving from the correct. Okay. So if you want to means we can change and we can try also. For example, I'm giving from the different 1, 2, 3, some 5, 6. Okay, now again save this and again we'll execute. I'm clearing this. Every time we are clearing because previous results we don't want. Okay, just again you are execute. Replay the script. See, if you go from the debug sampler, see J2W password means which value you can pass there, that values will be picked from the here. So this is the preprocessor, like we want to do from the parameterization preprocessor. So it's a one means that is fine. Okay, if you go here, only every time we are giving from the only one user only we are giving passing here. But I have from the 100 user means we need from the 100 username passwords, right? So at that situation, how to we can do means this user defined variable, it is not fit. Only from single user point of view, that is fine. Otherwise, okay, just sanity test point of view, your script is passing or not, you want to change from the times and you can just execute from the sanity point of view. So, but I want from the add multiple data means we need to add from the one more preprocessor, that is the CSV data set. So if you click here and add in that we have the config element. Oh, see in the config element you are seeing that CSV data set config. So open this. So this one we can keep it in the above of the CSV data. Because why we are giving from the above of the thread group means if you are giving from the any variable here, it will applicable from the in the thread group, what are the request will be there, what is the values you are okay replacing that values, it is applicable. That is why I'm keeping from the above in the CSV data set. You can observe here it is this is the file and file name. So before that what we need to do means you need to open from the any one notepad. Okay, I'm giving from the username password. Okay, for example, I giving from the username, comma, password, and I'm giving from the J2W and J2W. And so like this, we need to give from the how many values we want, we can give. Okay, like this, how many values we want, we can add from the here. So, but here we need to give from the valid data. Okay. So just I'm giving from the your understanding point of only now. But when you are doing right, you can give from the valid data. Valid data means this user should be able to log in. If you try with the manually, you are able to log in this. Otherwise, no use. So you can give from the like this, and you can save this. I'm saving from the here as a okay login details. Okay, I'm saving from the desktop. Okay, after save this, now go to the browse. You can click from the browse. What is the data we are entered, right? You can check from the that. What is the name we are given? Login credential details we are given. So check with that name. Okay, login. We'll see login details. So just expand this. And after that file encoding, we need to select from the always UTF-8. Okay, that is the thing. And now variable names. So what is the variable names we are given? User name, comma, password. Same way you need to give from the here. Okay. So now what we can do is we can remove this. Okay, because we are already done the right. Just okay, I'm remove this and I save this. Now we'll execute this, and now we can see through our data set its value is picking or not, we can observe. So now go to the debug sampler. So you can observe username is equal to username, password is equal password is scale. Why? Because maybe here will be no need from the these column names. Okay, because only we need pass from the okay control S. Okay, so now we'll execute, we'll see. So just debug sampler only, debugging point of view only, no need from the every time. Okay, just again we'll execute, we'll see the output. We go to the debug sampler. See, password is equal to J2W and username is equal to J2W. So if you want from the multiple you are given, right? You can give from the okay 3 users. Okay. Again go to the view results tree and you can clear this and save and run. Now you can observe 3 times it will execute because 3 I gave it. See, one is completed, again second iteration and third iteration. See now first time it is picked from the J2W, J2W. And second time we can observe J2W3 and J2W1. And third time, okay. Third time we can see J2W5, 4. So like how you are given, that value is picked from the there. So like this we can do from the preprocessor. Got it? So we want to CSV dataset means go to the thread group. In that we can go to the config element. Here we can see the CSV dataset. Okay. And we have the here also we can see preprocessor. Already I told it preprocessor user parameter. If you open this user parameter, same like this, how we did from the user defined variable, right? Same way you want means you need to give from the username nothing but and user one nothing but value. You can add from the all the details same like that one. That is also one of the preprocessor. And apart from the preprocessor, we can observe we have the JSR2 preprocessor also. So which purpose we can use this JSR2 preprocessor means maybe you have the multiple threads. Within the one script only you have multiple thread groups. You want to same what are the values you are calling from this thread group to next thread group, then you can use from the JSR22 preprocessor. And we have the HTML link processor will be there. JDBC will be there. JDBC nothing but it's a database one. And we have the regular expression use parameters will be there. And sample timeout, bean cell preprocessor also will be there. Okay, based on from the your requirement, we need to select from the which one we want. We can use from the these are the preprocessors. Okay, so if you open this regular expression, if you want, you can see. So just you can give from the comments, and if it's the any expressions, regular expression, you can give from the here from the that. That is also one of the regular expression preprocessor. Okay, so everyone is clear for this preprocessor. Okay, so now preprocessor is completed. Next, what we can do is post processor. What is the post processor? Like we need to do from the what are the dynamic values will be there. You need to identify that dynamic value and you need to handle that dynamic value. So that is we can call it as a post processor. So post processor, how many space we can do means we have the go to the add. In that add we can see the post processor. Here we can see the boundary extractor. We know that regular expression extractor. We know that, and JSN extractor will be there. And apart from this, we have the here we have different also will be there. JSR22 post processor will be there. So this is also like thread to thread. You want to pass the some different value from here to there means we need to use from the JSR22 post processor. Okay, and XPath extractor will be there, bean cell processor will be there, but mostly we can use from the boundary and regular expression mostly. Okay, only sometimes we can use the regular expression. So now that will be we need to add. So now our job will be post processor. First you need to identify the in this request any dynamic value will be there. Okay, here we don't have from the any dynamic value. Dynamic value will be there. We can see from the some section is equal to some value. Okay, for here we don't have. For here we don't have. And if you go from the login here we don't have. And if you go here, so username password we know, but this source page and FP we are not entered. So this is the dynamic value because this value is coming from the server side. So server side values, it is coming from the right. So now what we can do, we need to do from the post processor, like nothing but it's a correlation. So now this value, how to where we can write the function, how to identify the dynamic value means. So you need to execute from the minimum one time this. Okay. Okay, already so 3 times will be there, right? What I can do is now just I will execute one time only. Okay. Now post processor you can observe. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's not cleared. Sorry. If you not clear, everything will be there. Okay. Yeah. See, now it's done. Now we need to identify the dynamic value left boundary, right boundary, and where we need to write the function means where we can see means in the view results tree in the here only we can see here what are the things will be there. How to we can search means here is the search window will be there. Okay, you can type from the search window. What is the name? For example, we need to identify the source page, right? You can give from the this. Go to the view registry, control V, find. So each request is you can find. Not unable to identify. Okay. Otherwise, we have the full search also will be there. We want search from the all means it will search from the. So it is highlighted, right? Where is the response will be there? There it is highlighted. If you go here, so here we have the source page will be there. See, It is there. See, source space value is equal to infinity. So now what we can do, same processor, right? We can take from the boundaries, left boundary, right boundary. So up to this, you can take this and open notepad. Okay, open notepad and take this. Okay, so this is the dynamic value up to this. So dynamic value left text is the left boundary, right text is the right boundary. We are already know that. Okay. Now my question, like boundaries is fine. We are taken from the where is the response will be there. We are taken from that boundaries is fine. Okay. But now where I want to write this function. You can observe it is highlighted from the here it is highlighted and the login also will be there. Okay, in the sign out also will be there. Means everywhere should be this value will be there. But where can I write the function is very important. So in the like what is the first occurrence of the response will be there. There you need to write the there you need to write the function. So first one, what is the first one? Launch URL. So means you can go to the launch URL one request. Okay, this is the launch URL one request. Okay, open this, add post processor and boundary extractor. Post processor and boundary extractor. See, this is the boundary extractor. You want to give from the name means you can give from the boundary extractor. Some your understanding point of view are given from the same that and source space. Okay, source space. And here name of the variable source space. Source space underscore COR and left boundary. Now go to the here left boundary. So this entire thing we can consider as a left boundary. Left boundary. And after that, up to this is the right boundary. You can take from the up to this is fine. Right boundary. And here match number. Maybe you have the multiple drop downs will be there. Like we have the any drop down cities departure values will be there. You want to capture randomly, you can pass from the 0 means it will be randomly it will capture. Maybe you want particular occurrence, you need to give from the 1 or 2 you can give. Default value. Okay, for here maybe this value is not found. It's a LBRB is wrong. You want which message you want? Not found. You want message. So just not found I give. Now what is the name you are given? We are done the parameter correlation from post processor using from the boundary extractor. We are given parameter name, left boundary, right boundary and same. Now where is the this value will be there dynamic value. In that place we need to replace that. Okay, where is that? This is the source space. So you need to what you can do, Control F you can click. Okay, so first value you need to this one, right? Control C and give this Control V, and you need to replace with the boundary extractor name source underscore. Okay, give here and we can give from the same dollar open curly brace and our parameter name, and you can give from this. Now you can starting come with the starting and first click on next. See, you can observe it is highlighted here means in this it will be there. Okay, can click on next. So only one time will be there. So you can just click from the replace button. Replace and find we can click. See, it is a replace. Okay, so we need to replace like this. Now after replace is completed, now we'll check really we are done from the correlation correct or not. So again, so replay the script. See, your script will be passed means obviously you are done from the correct. You want to check really I did correct or not, where you can check debug sampler we need to check. Okay, see source space core is equal to So the dynamic value is capturing. Okay. If you want means you can just copy this. It's a really, this is the correct dynamic value, dynamically changing or not. You want means you can check this. Okay. This is the first timeline. Okay. Again, we'll execute and we'll see. Next time you can execute again one more time. I'm removing this. Again, you can execute. See, if you go to the debug sampler, now you can take from the dynamic value and paste in the here. See, above and both are will be same or different? Same or different? Different, right?
Yeah.
So that is why we are handling. If you not handle, what happen? Obviously, your script will be fail. Why? Because you are not handling means the value is changing. You are not to handle same value you are passing the script means your script will be fail. So that is the way we are doing from the correlation as a post processor. Okay. So up to this, I'm stopping from the class here. Tomorrow we'll continue from the same classes and we'll continue from the same thing. Like again, we can go with the post processor. What are the things will be there? We have the boundary extractor, regular expression, JSON will be there. We can discuss in the tomorrow class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you for joining and we'll meet tomorrow and we'll continue our classes. Thank you everyone. Bye.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, team.
Yeah. Thank you.
Confirm.